Where there's a 950 Adventure, there's always a way. Lighter, faster, more compact and more agile than anything that's come before, it has totally redefined the term dual sport. Developing it was an adventure in itself. An adventure that took us through the heat and cold on the toughest terrain and on stretches of asphalt straight as an arrow. The result is impressive both on and off-road. The goal was clear. We'd built the lightest and most compact 1000cc twin in the world. When we were finished, the LC8 power plant put out 98 horsepower and weighed only 58 kilos. This results in incredible handling and sporty slim lines. Combined with a closely geared 6-shift transmission, the KTM 950 Adventure rides like a purebred KTM sports bike. During the first test rides in the Italian Tagliamento, none other than experienced Dakar pros and factory riders, Fabrizio Maoni and Giovanni Sala, put the LC8 prototype through its paces. Their input was decisive in the development and tuning of the engine and chassis right from the beginning. Neither the light tubular frame made from chrome moly steel nor the high-quality white power suspension components showed any sign of weakness even under the toughest conditions in the desert. At the same time, back on the state-of-the-art KTM test benches, tuning work was being done on the engine, transmission and chassis at full speed. Also included were extensive high-speed tests on a runway. The aerodynamics and high-speed stability were put to the test at speeds of well over 200 kilometers per hour. After all, the 950 Adventure should be able to be ridden quickly and comfortably on long motorway stretches. After this, the first complete prototypes underwent an 80,000 kilometer test in Sicily and the Alps. Here, hard everyday use was simulated in a condensed format. The KTM 950 Adventure excels not only with its inner qualities, it's visually inspiring as well. The uncompromising expression of shape and form embodies the perfect synthesis of sportiness and long-distance comfort. The design combines a visually pleasing appearance with the technical requisites of durability, aerodynamics and functionality. Form follows function. This has always been an important principle at KTM. So from the very beginning, the KTM 950 Adventure was designed around the perfect riding position for dual sport riders. Therefore, safe and fatigue-free riding is no problem, even over long distances. The 2001 Motorcycle Trade Fair in Milan, the KTM 950 Rally catches its first glimpse of the motorcycle world. The production model of the 950 Adventure is introduced at the 2002 Intermod. From the first day on, the new KTM caused many a bike fan to have sleepless nights. On the 2002 Paris-Dakar, KTM demonstrated that umpteen thousand kilometers and the toughest test procedures had not been in vain. In its first competitive outing, the KTM 950 Adventure achieved a convincing victory in the hands of KTM Desert Fox Fabrizio Maoni. Only after the successful completion of all the tests and examinations did the 950 Adventure prototype move on to serious production. Today, the KTM 950 Adventure is manufactured in the most modern motorcycle factory in Europe and distributed throughout the world directly from Mattighofen in Austria. During production of the motorcycles, each assembly stage is subject to rigorous quality controls. Before a motorcycle leaves the factory, it must pass an extensive series of quality checks. Is it the desire for freedom? Is it the incomparable feeling of riding a motorcycle that offers the utmost riding pleasure wherever you are and whatever you're doing? We don't know what motivates you, but whatever the reason, we have the perfect two-wheeler for all your motorcycle dreams. The KTM 950 Adventure.